To write an effective summary, you need to proceed through a series of steps to identify the major points, and finally, put the essence of the material into your own. Let's take a look at how to create a summary. A summary is a brief restatement of the main points of a book, report, website, article, laboratory test, presentation, or meeting. Follow these steps to prepare a concise, useful summary. Read the material once in its entirety to get an overall impression of what it's about. Become familiar with large issues such as the purpose and organization of the work and the audience for whom it's written. Visual cues like headings, subheadings, words in italic or boldface type, sidebars can help you identify the main ideas. Also, look for a conclusion in any mini summaries written within the article or report. Then reread the material. Read it a second or more times if necessary. Locate all of the main points and underline them. Pay attention to key transitional words, which often fall into predictable categories. Words that enumerate. First, second, third, initially, subsequently, finally, next, another. Words that express causation. Accordingly, as a result, because, consequently, subsequently, therefore, and thus. Words that express contrasts and comparisons. Although, by the same token, despite, different from, furthermore, however, moreover, in comparison, in contrast, in addition, and so on. And finally, words that signal essentials. Basically, best, central, crucial, foremost, fundamental, important, indispensable, in general, leading, major, obviously, principal, and significant. Collect your highlighted material or notes and organize the information into a draft summary. At this stage, do not be concerned about how your sentences are used. Use the language of the original, together with any necessary connected words and phrases of your own. Expect to have more material than will appear in a final version. Don't worry, you're not engaged in the process of selection and exclusion. Your purpose at this stage is to extract the principal ideas. Read through and revise your drafts and delete whatever information you can. As you revise, see how many of your highlighted points can be condensed, combined, or eliminated. You may find that you've repeated a point. Be sure to be faithful to the original by preserving its emphasis and sequence. Put quotation marks around any direct quotations, but try to avoid direct quotation whenever possible at this stage. Now put the revised version into your own words. Again, make sure that your reworded summary has eliminated non-essential words. Connect your sentences with words that show relationships between ideas in the original, like also, although, because, consequently, however, nevertheless, and since. Edit your summary to make sure that it's fair, clear, and concise. Compare your summary with the original to make sure you've captured the key points, especially those in conclusion and recommendation sections. Your summary also needs to be brief and to the point. Identify the source you've just summarized. Include pertinent bibliographic information in the title of your summary or in a footnote or an endnote. Your supervisor will expect your summary to be honest, fair, and accurate, as well as identifying the most critical points of the article. You can write an ethical summary by doing the following. Make sure your summary agrees with the original. Emphasize the main points the author makes. Don't omit key points. Be fair in expressing the author's conclusions and recommendations. Do not dwell on minor points to the exclusion of major ones, and do not let your own opinions distort or contract the message of the original document. An executive summary of a business plan is an overview. Its purpose is to summarize the key points of a document for its readers, saving them time and preparing them for an upcoming event.